Hello student, now we start the new chapter from the M1, chapter number 3, Trigonometric Functions. I will explain all the examples in a very simple language. I hope that you will understood the problems I explain. And many students says that sir speak in Hindi, but I can't speak in Hindi. मी मराठीत बोलू शकतो आणि मराठीत देखील एक्सप्लेन करणार. परंतु मी जी इंग्रजी देखील बोलतो ती अतिशय सोपी आणि साधी असते आणि अतिशय कमी स्पीडने असते. बरेच मुलं असं देखील म्हणतात की तुम्ही फास्ट बोलता, फास्ट स्पीड आहे, काय म्हणताय लो स्पीड आहे. परंतु मला माहिती आहे की कोणत्या प्रकारे विद्यार्थी लर्न करत असतात. तो मीडियम स्पीड मी घेतलेला असतो. नाउ लेट अस स्टार्ट द न्यू चॅप्टर Trigonometric Functions. Trigonometric Functions या चॅप्टर मध्ये तुम्ही काय काय लर्न करणार. Let us study in this chapter trigonometric equations and their solutions. You will learn solution of a triangle, polar coordinates, relation between the polar coordinates and the Cartesian coordinates, solving a triangle, the sine rule, cosine rule, projection rule, application of sine rule, the cosine rule and the projection rule, inverse trigonometric functions properties, principal values of inverse trigonometric functions. हे सगळे चॅप्टर्स अतिशय सोपे आहे, परंतु यासाठी तुम्हाला 11th स्टँडर्डच्या ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक्स फॉर्म्युलेज माहिती पाहिजे. मी एकदम सोप्या भाषेत एक्सप्लेन करणार आहे. इंट्रोडक्शन. We are familiar with algebraic equations that x plus y is equals to 10 or x plus 5 is equals to 9 in this way. In this chapter, we will learn how to solve trigonometric equations, their principle and the general solutions, and their properties. Trigonometric functions play an important role in integral calculus. Now let us learn trigonometric equations and their solutions. What do you mean by that equations? Trigonometric equations, its a definition is an equation involving the trigonometric function or functions is called trigonometric equation. ज्या equation मध्ये trigonometric functions असतात त्याला trigonometric equations असं म्हणतात. For example, sin theta is equals to 1/2, tan theta is equals to 2, cos of 3 theta is equals to cos of 5 theta are all trigonometric equations. X is equals to a sine of omega t plus alpha is also a trigonometric equation. Solution of trigonometric equation. Then how to find? You have find out the solution of the quadratic equation, simultaneous equation, linear equation. In a similar way, we will find out the solution of trigonometric equations. It's not similar, but just we find out the solution of quadratic and linear equations. In a space of this trigonometry, we will find out the trigonometric equations also. Now, what is here first? That is a value of a variable in a trigonometric equation which satisfies. The equation is called a solution of trigonometric equation. You will get the value of that variable, and if we substitute it, then if it satisfies that equation, trigonometric equation, then that is the solution of that trigonometric equations. Now, how to find out their solutions? There are the methods, but you must know the perfect knowledge of the trigonometry. For the 11th standard, I had explained the chapter number 2 and chapter number 3 in a very simple language. Sometimes they may be high speed, or you can minimize their speed also on your laptop or the mobile also. A trigonometric equation can have more than one solution. Again, I will repeat due to some disturbance. A value of a variable in a trigonometric equation which satisfies the equation is called solution of trigonometric equation. A trigonometric equation can have more than one solution. For example, theta is equals to pi by 6 satisfies the equation sin theta is equals to 1 upon 2. Therefore, pi by 6 is a solution of trigonometric equation sin theta is equals to 1 upon 2. If we go the next, here is one solution. Also, it has two solutions. Pi by 4 is a solution of trigonometric equation cos of theta is equals to 1 by root 2. Also, we get the value of cos theta is equals to 1 by root 2 for the angle 7 pi by 4. Therefore, cos of pi by 4 is equals to cos of 7 pi by 4 is equals to 1 by root 2. These are the solutions of cos of theta is equals to 1 upon root 2. What are their values? One value is pi by 4. Another value is 7 pi by 4. This is the solution. Next, because of periodicity of the trigonometric function, trigonometric equations have infinite number of solutions. After the interval of the time 2 pi radian, it changes. It gives the same value. Our interest is in finding solutions in the interval. Now see this interval. Closed interval 0 and open is 2 pi. Now the principal solutions definition. What are the principal solutions? A solution of a trigonometric equation is called a principal solution if alpha lies between 0 and 2 pi, equal to 0 and less than 2 pi in this one. Now that is a pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6 are the principal solutions of trigonometric equation sin theta is equals to 1 upon 2. These two values lies in this interval. Note that 13 pi by 6 is also a solution, but not the principal solution of sin theta is equals to 1 upon 2. But why this happens? That is a 13 pi by 6 does not belongs to this interval. That is a closed 0 and open 2 pi. That is 13 pi by 6. If we divide it, then you will get more than 2 pi. But we have only 0 to 2 pi. Therefore, we have only the two solutions, that is pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. I had explained this in 11th standard. These are the values of sin of 1 upon 2. What are the solution? That is theta is equals to pi by 6 and theta is equals to 5 pi by 6. Next is 0 is the principal solution of equation sin theta is equals to 0. But 2 pi is not the principal solution. Why 2 pi is not solution? Because for the principal solution, our angle must lies between 0 to 2 pi equal to 0 but not equal to 2 pi. Therefore, sin ची व्हॅल्यू केव्हा 0 येते तर 0 ला असते. पण 2 pi घेणार का आपण त्याच्यामध्ये? नाही. Therefore, 0 is the principal solution of sin theta is equals to 0. तुम्हाला 2 pi पण घ्यायचं, पण 2 pi आपल्या ह्याच्यात येतो का? नाही येत त्यामध्ये. Therefore, we cannot take it. Trigonometric equations cos of theta is equals to -1 has only one principal solution, that is theta is equals to pi, and theta is equals to pi is only the principal solution. Is only the principal solution of this equation. For cos of pi, we have the -1. Now we'll see the solved examples. Find the principal solutions of sin theta is equals to 1 upon root 2. Now this is very important. As sin theta, that is sin of pi by 4 is equals to, as sin of pi by 4, we know the value of sin of pi by 4, that is equals to 1 upon root 2, and this pi by 4 lies between 0 to 2 pi. Therefore, pi by 4 is a principal solution. Again, my object is that, is there again any other theta for which the value of sine of that angle is equals to 1 upon root 2. अजून एखादा कुठला अँगल आहे का या पाय बाय 4 व्यतिरिक्त? अदर दॅन दिस पाय बाय 4, the value of that angle, sine of that angle is equals to 1 upon root 2. Yes, by allied angle formula, sine theta is equals to sine of pi minus theta. Now replace here this theta as a pi by 4, that is a sine of pi by 4. Replace this, या थीटाच्या ठिकाणी आपण काय रिप्लेस करणार? pi by 4. Therefore sine of pi by 4 is equals to sine of pi minus pi by 4. And if we simplify it, then you will get sine of 3 pi by 4. What about this 3 pi by 4? This 3 pi by 4 is also a principal solution. The value of 3 pi by 4, pi by 4 means 45 plus 45 plus 45. Then you will get 135. It's less than 2 pi. Therefore, pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4 are the principal solutions of sine theta is equals to 1 upon root 2. Means, that is, these are the two values, principal values. Now next, find the principal solutions of cos theta is equals to 1 upon 2. Means we want to find out the angle which lies between 0 to 2 pi for what values of that theta. It's cos of theta is equals to 1 upon 2. म्हणजे 0 to pi by 2 मध्ये असे किती अँगल्स आहेत की त्या अँगल्सला या cos theta ची व्हॅल्यू 1 upon 2. Basically we know that as cos of pi by 3 is equals to 1 upon 2, and this pi by 3 lies between 0 to 2 pi is the principal solution. Again we will go to allied angle formula. That is, a cos theta is equals to cos of 2 pi minus theta. Now see this here. I had taken here, that is, a sine theta is equals to sine of pi minus theta. This is my allied angle formula for this problem, for this trigonometric function. या trigonometric function साठी मी allied angle साठी हा formula घेतलेला आहे. But for the cos theta, I had choose this allied angle formula. What is that? Cos of theta is equals to cos of 2 pi minus theta. From this line, हे बघा यामध्ये दिलेलं sin of 2 pi minus theta is a minus sin theta. I cannot take this for the allied. Cos of 2 pi minus theta is equals to cos theta. It doesn't changes the sign. Therefore, I had selected allied angle for the cos. And tan of 2 pi minus theta is again minus. It's no problem. It's other than the problem. But I had selected here the cos of 2 pi minus theta is equals to cos of 2 pi minus theta is equals to cos theta. Now what is the value of that theta? Theta is equals to pi by 3. Now substitute here, theta is pi by 3. That is the cos of pi by 3. Replace here theta by pi by 3. Therefore cos of 3 into 2, then you will get 6 pi minus pi. That is the cos of 5 pi by 3. Now see this here. Cos of pi by 3 is equals to cos of 5 pi by 3. Pi by 3 lies between 0 to 2 pi. 5 pi by 3 is also lies between 0 to 2 pi. And therefore 5 pi by 3 is also a principal solution. आता 5 pi by 3 तुम्ही. Now next problem is find the principal solutions of cos of theta is equals to minus 1 upon 2. As cos theta is equals to minus 1 upon 2, the value of cos theta is minus 1 upon 2. Now in which quadrant cos is negative? The value of cos is negative in quadrant second and third. Therefore, now we will find out. But basically we know that the cos of pi by 3 is equals to 1 upon 2. Again we will find out the allied angle formula. Sine of pi minus theta is equals to sine theta. Cos of pi minus theta is equals to minus cos theta. And tan of pi minus theta is equals to minus tan theta. Now if we see these values, that is the cos of pi minus 3. Cos of pi minus 3 is equals to minus cos of pi by 3. That is minus 1 upon 2. And cos of pi plus pi by 3. Cos of pi plus pi by 3 is again minus cos of pi by 3. If we minus it and add it, this will go in second quadrant and this will go in third quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is negative. Third quadrant, cos is also negative. Therefore, cos of pi minus pi by 3 means what? Cos of 2 pi by 3. And cos of pi plus pi by 3 means what? Cos of 4 pi by 3. And that is equals to minus 1 upon 2. Now see these angles. That is a 2 pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3. These angles lies between 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi. And hence 2 pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3 are the principal solutions of cos of theta is equals to minus 1 upon 2. म्हणजे बेसिकली we want to find out आपल्याला असं शोधायचे 0 to pi 2 pi अँगल मध्ये या cos थीटाच्या व्हॅल्यूज कोणत्या अँगलला minus 1 upon 2 येतात आणि आपण ते बाय अलाइड अँगल फॉर्म्युलाने ते फाइंड आउट करत असतो. Now the next is find the principal solutions of cot theta is equals to minus root 3. Now here we know that the cot of theta is equals to minus root 3. That is if and only if tan of theta is equals to minus 1 upon root 3. Therefore, we are familiar with this trigonometric mode. Instead of this, both of them have the same range. But this is as cot theta is equals to minus root 3. Then tan theta is equals to minus 1 by root 3. The same is angle. Now first of all, we'll find out that for what angle the value of tan theta is equals to 1 upon root 3. For tan of pi by 6, you will get 1 upon root 3. Now these are the identities. Now see this. Sin of 2 pi minus theta is equals to minus sin theta. Cos of 2 pi minus theta is cos theta. Tan of 2 pi minus theta is a minus tan theta. We require the minus sign. Therefore, we take here these allied angle formulas and this also. That is the tan of pi minus theta is equals to minus tan theta and tan of 2 pi minus theta is equals to minus tan theta. In this equation, only we will replace here theta is replaced by pi by 6. Then you will get the required solution of given trigonometric function. Now we take here, we get that is the tan of pi minus theta is equals to minus tan theta and tan of 2 pi minus theta is equals to minus tan theta. Out of these, we take these two. Okay. Now substitute the theta. Now what is the value of tan of theta? Tan of pi by 6 is equals to 1 by root 3. मग आपण इथे 1 by root that is we will substitute here pi by 6. Theta is replaced by pi by 6. Here is the theta is replaced by pi by 6. Theta is replaced by pi by 6. Evaluate it. Then you will get tan of 5 pi by 6 is equals to minus 1 by root 3. And tan of 11 pi by 6 is equals to minus 1 upon root 3. Now 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6, these two quantities lies between 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi, and this satisfies our condition for the principal solutions. Therefore, 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 are the required principal solutions. I hope that these are the solved problems and you will understand all the problems that I explained. Now we will start the new. मला असं वाटतं की हे सर्व सॉल्व प्रॉब्लेम्स तुम्हाला समजलेले असतीलच आणि मी पुन्हा ते रिपीट घेतलेले. Now we'll start the exercise 3.1. I have taken only the question for the principal solutions of the trigonometric equations. Now first, cos theta is equals to 1 upon 2. We know that. For what angle? Its value is 1 upon 2. Cos of pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. And where the cos is positive again? The cos is positive is again in fourth quadrant. Now how can we get the fourth quadrant? That is the cos of 2 pi minus theta is equals to cos theta. Therefore, our one angle is pi by 3. And another angle is, that is the cos of 2 pi minus pi by 3. That is the cos of pi by 3 is equals to cos of 2 pi minus pi by 3. If we evaluate this, then you will get 3 into 2 pi. That is a 6 pi minus pi. That is the cos of 5 pi by 3 is equals to 1 upon 2. Therefore, pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 are the required principal solutions. Therefore, theta is equals to pi by 3 and theta is equals to 5 pi by 3 are the principal solutions of cos of theta is equals to 1 upon 2. Now the next, sec theta is equals to 2 upon root 3. पुन्हा आपण या सेकचं कन्वर्जन कशामध्ये करणार तर कॉस मध्ये करणार. As sec theta is equals to 2 upon root 3, cos theta is equals to root 3 upon 2. Therefore, cos of pi by 6. For what angle the value is root 3 upon 2? It's a cos of pi by 6. This is the value. पुन्हा cos कुठे पॉझिटिव्ह असतो? The cos is positive in fourth quadrant. Also, cos of 2 pi minus theta is equals to cos theta. Therefore, here we will replace that theta is equals to pi by 6. That is the cos of 2 pi minus pi by 6 is equals to cos theta is equals to cos of pi by 6 is equals to root 3 by 2. Now evaluate this. This is a 12 pi minus pi. Means cos of 11 pi by 6 is equals to cos of pi by 6. Therefore, pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 are the principal solutions of the given trigonometric equations. Theta is equals to pi by 6 and theta is equals to 11 pi by 6. Now the next question is cot of root 3. Again we will convert this into the tan. Cot theta is equals to root 3. Therefore, tan theta is equals to 1 by root 3. Again, for what values? For what theta? It's tan theta is, for what value of that theta? Its value is 1 by root 3. And it is a pi by 6. Again, by the allied angle, that is, we will take that is a tan of pi plus theta is, sin of pi plus theta is minus sin theta, cos of pi plus theta is minus cos theta. But what about here? That is a tan of pi plus theta. That is in third quadrant, tan is positive because we have the positive value. Therefore, we take the third quadrant. That is the tan of pi plus theta is tan theta. Replace the theta by pi by 6. The theta is replaced by pi by 6. Then you will get, that is add this pi plus pi by 6. Then you will get 7 pi by 6 is equals to tan of pi by 6 is equals to 1 by root 3. Therefore, theta is pi by 6 and theta is equals to 7 pi by 6. Hence, the required principal solutions are pi by 6 and theta is equals to 7 pi by 6. This is the answer. म्हणजे प्रत्येकदा आपल्याला शोधायचे की हा टॅन कोणकोणत्या क्वाड्रंट मध्ये पॉझिटिव्ह आहे. त्यातला पहिला जर आपल्याला समजला तर तो पाय बाय 6 आहे. अजून टॅन कुठे पॉझिटिव्ह तर टॅन थर्ड मध्ये पॉझिटिव्ह असतो. म्हणून आपण हा फॉर्म्युला इथे घेतो, अलाइड अँगल फॉर्म्युला. टॅन ऑफ थीटा इज टॅन ऑफ पाय प्लस थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू टॅन थीटा. And we get the principal solutions. Next, cot theta is equals to 0. पुस्तकात हे वेगळ्या प्रकारे सॉल्व केलेले, पुस्तकातला आन्सर रॉंग आहे. बट दिस इज माय सोल्युशन. इफ यू आर ॲग्री, जर तुम्ही यामध्ये सहमत असाल तर तुम्ही हे लिहा, अदरवाइज ते बाजूला ठेवा. बट दिस इज माय सोल्युशन. cot theta is equals to 0. Cot of theta is equals to 0, then tan theta is not defined. Tan of pi by 2 is not defined and tan of 3 pi by 2 is also not defined. Therefore, the principal solutions are pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. म्हणजे tan 90 जर घेतला तर त्याला आपण not defined म्हणतोय and tan of 3 pi by 2 जर घेतला तर त्याला देखील आपण not defined. It goes on the y-axis, negative y-axis, and this goes on positive y-axis. Therefore, pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2 are the principal solutions of the given trigonometric function. पुस्तकात आन्सर वेगळे, पण हे माझा आन्सर आहे. तुम्ही जर यामध्ये सहमत असाल तर तुम्ही इथे लिहा, अदरवाइज तुम्ही नाही लिहिलं तरी चालेल. नेक्स्ट, आता आपण निगेटिव्ह व्हॅल्यूज बघणार आहोत. मग निगेटिव्ह कुठे कुठे हा फंक्शन असतो हे आपल्याला फाइंड आउट करायचं असतं. फाइंड द प्रिन्सिपल सोल्युशन्स ऑफ फॉलोइंग ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशन्स. बऱ्याचदा असं असतं की माझे व्हिडिओ तुम्ही पहिल्यापासून नीट बघितलेले असतील, पुन्हा पुन्हा बघितले असतील तर ते तुम्हाला जास्त समजेल. ती एक प्रकारची लिंक असते. माझं आणि तुमचे ट्युनिंग जमणं ते जास्त महत्वाचं असतं. आता साइन थिटा कुठल्या क्वार्टर कोणत्या क्वार्टरमध्ये निगेटिव्ह असतो? The sign is negative in third and fourth quadrant. Therefore, we will apply the allied angle for that. That is a sine of pi plus theta and sine of 2 pi minus theta. We will apply this formula. But for what angle sine theta is equals to 1 upon 2 and that angle is pi by 6. Now see this here. Sine of pi plus theta is minus sine theta. This we will require. And sine of 2 pi minus theta is equals to minus theta because our value is minus. Therefore, we have taken that value. We have selected that two formulas. म्हणून आपण ती दोन सूत्र सिलेक्ट केलेले, दोन फॉर्म्युले सिलेक्ट केलेले. Sin of pi plus theta is minus sin theta and sin of 2 pi minus theta is minus sin theta. हे आपण दोन सिलेक्ट केलेले. आणि we know that theta is pi by 6. Substitute here theta is pi by 6. If we substitute here sin theta, sin of pi plus theta is equals to sin of 2 pi minus theta. Put here theta is equals to pi by 6. इथे substitute करणार, add करणार, इथे subtract करणार. Pi plus pi by 6 means what? You will get 7 pi by 6 and 2 pi minus pi by 6. You will get 11 pi by 6. That is equals to minus sin of pi by 6. That is minus 1. Then what are its principal solutions? The principal solutions are 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. These are the principal solutions. Easy आहे. फक्त एकच लक्षात ठेवायचं की साइनची निगेटिव्ह व्हॅल्यू कोणत्या क्वाड्रंट मध्ये येते आणि कुठला अलाइड अँगल आपण फॉर्म्युला वापरणार. साइन ऑफ पाय प्लस थीटा इज मायनस साइन थीटा अँड साइन ऑफ 2 पाय मायनस थीटा इज मायनस साइन थीटा. रिपीट केल्यामुळे काही मुलांना बोर वाटत असतं. इट्स बिकम स्लो अगेन. ठीक आहे. But this is for the medium class student and I know all types of the student who can understand this. Now next is tan of theta is equals to minus 1. Again same treatment I will apply. Where is tan is negative? Tan is negative in second and fourth quadrant. Therefore we'll apply the allied angle formula. What type of that formula? Tan of pi minus theta and tan of 2 pi minus theta. Now see this. आता आपण सर्वप्रथम काय बघणार की tan pi by 4 is equals to 1. tan चे कोणत्या अँगलला व्हॅल्यू 1 येते? tan pi by 4 is 1. Therefore this is our theta. Pi by 4 is our theta. Now see this. I will apply these two formulas. Which are the two formulas? Tan of pi minus theta is minus tan theta and tan of 2 pi minus theta is minus tan theta. I had taken all these type of the formulas. मी ते हे सर्व फॉर्म्युलेज प्रत्येकदा घेत आहे की तुमचं पुन्हा पुन्हा बघून ती फॉर्म्युलेज लक्षात राहतील. ते त्यातले मला हे दोन फॉर्म्युलेज पाहिजे आणि मी ती दोन फॉर्म्युलेज इथे घेतलेले. tan of pi minus theta is tan of 2 pi minus theta is equals to minus tan theta. But what is our theta? Theta is pi by 4. We have substituted pi by 4 आपण इथे टाकलेलं आहे. That is a tan of pi minus pi by 4. Tan of 2 pi minus pi by 4. That is equals to minus tan by 4. Now add these two, subtract this. Tan of pi minus pi by 4 is a tan of 3 pi by 4. What about here? 4 into 2, that is 8. 8 minus 1, 5. That is a tan of 7 pi by 4. Now what are the principal solution, principal values? That is a 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4. These are the principal solutions of tan of theta is equals to minus 1. Hence this is the answer. Now next is root 3 cosec theta plus 2. वेगळा प्रकार दिलेला. ठीक आहे. आपण ते योग्य फॉर्मॅट मध्ये राहणार. राइट इन अ स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म. Instead of taking the sec, cosec and cot, we convert this in terms of sin, cos and tan. And this is cosec. It means that we will convert it. आपण हे कशामध्ये कन्वर्ट करणार? तर साइन मध्ये कन्वर्ट करणार ते. Cosec theta is equals to minus 2 upon root 3. Therefore sin theta is equals to minus root 3 upon 2. मग कुठल्या अँगलला, साइनच्या कुठल्या अँगलला रूट 3 upon 2 व्हॅल्यू मिळते आपल्याला? दॅट इज अ साइन ऑफ पाय बाय 3. देअरफॉर थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू पाय बाय 3. आता पुन्हा आपल्याला दोन प्रकारची आपल्याला निगेटिव्ह पाहिजे व्हॅल्यूज. मग साइन निगेटिव्ह कुठे कुठे असतो? Sign is negative in third and fourth quadrant. Therefore, we will take, that is a pi plus theta and 2 pi minus theta. Pi plus theta is in third quadrant, 2 pi minus theta is fourth quadrant. Therefore, we take these two formulas. That is a sine of pi plus theta is equals to sine of 2 pi minus theta is equals to minus sine theta. That is a minus sine of pi by 3. म्हणजे आपल्याला थीटाची व्हॅल्यू मिळाली. We get the theta and theta replace the theta by pi by 3. Therefore, sine of pi plus pi by 3 is equals to sine of 2 pi minus pi by 3 is equals to minus sine of pi by 3. Evaluate this. That is pi plus pi by 3. It becomes 4 pi by 3 and 2 pi into 3 is 3. That is a 6 pi minus pi. It will become 5 pi by 3. Therefore, what are the values of the theta? Theta is 5 pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3. Hence, the required principal solutions are 5 pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3. And in this way, we have completed only the question number 1 and 2. That is a principal solutions. Now, remaining part we'll see in the next video. मी एक्सप्लेन केलेलं तुम्हाला निश्चित समजलं असेल. पुन्हा आपण भेटूया पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये. तोपर्यंत नमस्ते.